For a full month now, we've been bringing you My Troubled Waters investigation. It's a deep dive into what the EPA calls potentially deadly chemicals in most of North Alabama's drinking water. Tonight, you'll hear from water providers in North Alabama who are in the minority. Providers who spent millions to ensure their customers have unquestionably safe water coming out of their taps, water free of dangerous and toxic PFAS contaminants. The bottom line is not every system is willing or able to spend the millions removing PFAS contaminants will take without cutting corners.
Once this became a problem, it was our job and our duty to figure out how we were going to fix this problem.
Jeaniece Slater, General Manager of the West Morgan East Lawrence Water Sewer Authority, walks me upstairs and through the doors of their massive facility to show me the work they've done to provide safe, PFAS-free water for residents.
And that permanent solution for us was a reverse osmosis water treatment plant. So in 2018, we started construction, and we've been up and running now for 3 years.
The cost was north of $30 million.
This is high pressurized membranes. You're using, large pumps to push water through, very tight pores to remove these chemicals.
Footing the bill for that $30 million plus price tag? Not consumers or anyone else who had nothing to do with the contamination concerns.
So we actually had won a lawsuit, and then we used that money towards building this RO plant.
Slater says the whole thing didn't cost the public a penny.
We've been able to really be very cautious with what we do with rates. We're trying everything we can to make sure that the public doesn't have to foot the bill for this. We're trying to be very good stewards with our money in order to run something like this.
Without lawsuit money, she says, the reality for many other cities is the cost may have to get pushed to customers, which begs the question, what is safe water worth?
At the end of the day, I think we all have to ask ourselves, what's more important? Is it, would I be willing to pay for this treatment process in order to know that I'm not ingesting these chemicals? Or is it better for me to, have a lower water bill?
Leaders of water systems still testing well outside the safe zone across North Alabama have told me the steps they're taking to fix the PFAS problem if it isn't already too late. PFAS can cause serious illnesses and even death.
Right now, the only plant we have that's under testing requirements through ADAM and EPA is our downtown well, the Lincoln Dallas well, where we have detected the PFAS. But we've got 3 years to comply. We will comply.
Obviously, we're seeking legal advice. We're looking at pilot testing of various products to see how effective they may be. And we've stepped up our monitoring to monthly. So we're testing at various places, locations, to try to get a more definable baseline.
We're looking at doing some pilot studies, and so our consulting engineer has looked at several different treatment processes, reverse osmosis being one, granular activated carbon being another, and so we're just trying to decide which is going to be the best route for us to take, which is also going to be the most cost efficient for us to take.
It is crystal clear that all water providers I spoke with, even those out of compliance with the EPA standards, they all understand the problem and want to solve it. Everyone wants to provide the safest water humanly possible. Where it gets murky is understanding why some are willing to insist on finding a way to cover the cost, while others seem willing to wait and see. Some of you are reaching out after watching our investigation. Next Monday, July 1st, we'll let you hear what people in the community are saying after seeing what our investigation has uncovered so far about toxic chemicals in our water. Until then, at any time, you can find extra exclusive digital coverage on our website, WAAYTV.com, including on how West Morgan Water Sewer Authority carried out its plan to build a successful reverse osmosis system, saving their citizens money and possibly their lives.